If you're not, you know, at the Rivals checkout, not using creator code TORC, I'm disappointed in you. That's my boy. Please,
That was a good
I
plug.
do it.
I'll give it up. I'll give it up.
TORC. He's obviously known for the bird, and this matchup can go a lot of ways. It's all about the ledge play. Etalus very strong at, you know, ledge guarding, you know, 0 to death in your opponent. You want to get them gone as fast as possible. And obviously the bird, Wrastor, known for his offstage play with his aerial strongs. That's where I think the real difference maker is going to be. What happens offstage.
So far, we're keeping it pretty comfortable in the neutral. It seems like both players are pretty familiar with the matchup just based off of how these initial interactions are going. I'm not seeing gotchas. I'm not seeing those Tony tail slides, wombo comboing Etalus. Or on the other side, Etalus just pressuring you with ice and dash attacks and forward air. And there you go. Already the parry's coming out.
Oh my, yes, and that is a big aspect of this matchup as it goes forward, is parrying the icicles whenever Etalus just throws him out unsafely. Like, oh my gosh, but you can't challenge him that high up unless you're going to get the Kirby down B classic.
Ooh.
Butt stomp for butt stomp.
Okay, we are going back and forth right now. KD8 saying, hey, I got some pressure, but then Kraite answering back in kind, and once again, with that slightly better frame data.
You know, the more it keeps happening, the more I'm not liking these icicles on stage. I feel like there's KD8 could probably get a lot, if not like better coverage from a couple like wave dash forward tilts, and not put yourself in the same kind of, you know, risk of being parried and being disadvantaged. Oh my gosh, aggressive down there.
Yeah, that was a little bit risky there, and you might end up paying for it. No, manages to swing out, gets that slipstream up as well, but just like that, it is gone because he wasn't able to continue the pressure game. But, oh, what a call out. Yeah, those icicles on stage, you hit the nail on the head. I feel like KD8 is getting a little bit too autopilot with them.
It's very easy to do that for Etalus because you want that ice on the ground in any way, shape, or form. And as, you know, your skill develops, you realize that there's other ways you can cover the ground with ice in a lot safer ways. It's the up B stuff, you know, grounded up B, you know, wave dash does a lot to help in that case. We got some armor online.
Yeah, I love the armor visual that they put on this character.
Oh my
It is
God.
like the full-on Gundam armor suit. It looks so sick.
He goes full mech modus. He's going for
He
a
really
slip and
does.
slide across the stage there.
The entire stage is ice right now. It's that Floor is Lava game you played as a kid, but way cooler.
Oh, jab 1-2 up tilt on that. That high percent on that platform will do it off the top. And now we got last act between these two, KD8 and Kraite. Kraite seems to have really slowed down as the set has developed, kind of letting KD8 get their footing.
Yeah, I agree with you. Slowing down has not worked super well for Kraite, and I think it's because KD8 is so aggressive, pressing these buttons, pressing those icicles over and over, and the onus is on Kraite to show KD8 that you don't get to do that for free. Oh, that was another risky call out. That's something else that Kraite is really going for. Those risky off-stage plays have not been working out.
Yeah, that's a very aggressive neutral B at the top of the stage. You saw what happened the first stock when you did that. Very questionable why you do it again, but hey, there's a reason you're on the stage. Big punchies.
Still alive, but at 98, I don't think you're surviving another one of the. Oh no, don't run into that. The projectiles, because of the ice armor, making that safe for KD8. They get away with it this time, but I don't think Kraite's going to give them that twice. He's going to take the risk on that up B, though.
Oh, what a deep spaced forward strong. Oh my gosh, the clap does it. And Kraite stays strong and makes it back right when he needs it most.
Hey, Yoda Cage, can I get some clarification? Is it Kraite? You're saying it's not Kraite. Would love to get this person's name correct. Appreciate it.
It's like the Metroid guy, Kraite.
That's what I was thinking. Like the Kraite is what came to mind. We'll see what ends up happening there. Either way, we are going to a large stage for game number 2, and I think that speaks to how game number 1 went with the oppression from Kraite. Yeah, rhymes with great. Perfect. So I think the answer here is to just have a larger stage.
Yeah, I definitely think that, though, Kraite can still keep the advantage and, like, be super oppressive against this Etalus and not letting him breathe. The more you let Etalus space this out and get that ice established across the stage, especially one as big as Fire Palace, you're going to just have issues of where can I stand, where can I exist, And right now, though, Kraite is making it look easy work here. 116 to 47, and back to center stage.
Just having the option to backdash more than once and not corner yourself goes such a long way. However, Kraite does not care, finding the openings anyway. And what a call out as well on KD8's aggression.
All that for 13 damage, though. You gotta wonder, like, that move, there's gotta be some better options.
Oh, and that ice. It's a lot easier to get out here. Whiffs on the parry, joke's on you. I missed my button, you're not parrying that.
Yeah, probably thought that ice was gonna be a bit better space. Oh, there we go. We're seeing a little upbeat coverage.
I like that slide as well. Goes for the up strong. That's always so hard to hit. And again, whiffs the button. So Kraite's parry looks so silly in that situation. But Kraite has been on point with the parries. It's just that KD8 has had a little bit of trouble getting those hits.
It's weird. You wouldn't expect the dropped inputs to be the savior of KD8 right now, but so far that's been the answer, as these parries are just missing from Kraite. Oh, back air from KD8 is going to do it off the side. Got the armor online. Loves that approaching forward air from ledge.
For that call sent you nowhere. That's crazy. This character is so heavy even without the ice armor, and those massive wings calling out the landing as well. It just feels like KD8 playing the character who's usually supposed to be the one that oppresses in this matchup, having so much trouble getting anything started. Man, that killed?
That's a DI moment right there, as now the parry comes in, and we're going to see what Kraite can do with advantage state here. 43, that's a rough air dodge from KD8, but still surviving. Aggressive down air to try and make it back to stage, but still, Kraite staying strong.
Yeah, this is looking really tough, but it is not over yet. You've still got Etalus. We've seen what this character can do. Falling past the second hit of the forward air, that is an opportunity for Kraite. All you have to do is stay alive at this point. You nickel and dime, you get your extra credit, you make Mrs. Puff happy, and when the time is right, you strike with that forward air with that up special. However, this is a scary recovery, and you're a little bit too low.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate recovery from Kraite. So now last stock for these two. Oh, up air's coming in. Reset. Another aggressive parry, but just going to miss on those icicles.
Bro, I feel that. I do that so often. I'm finally ready to parry that move, and it just hits the platform above me like, okay, all right. I see what we're doing. Another parry? Man, Kraite is in KD8's head right now.
Yeah, it's the more Etalus, though, it does have some pretty easy to read approaches, whether it be, the dash attack from long ways away. You kind of want to spring it on your opponent, which KD8 needs to be doing a bit more here. Aggressive down B, going to grab the ledge. Oh, yeah, down tilt, and that's not going to be it, as Kraite moves on 2-0 over KD8.
And you can see KD8 in the player cam, a little bit distraught at that, but fist bumping it out, everybody having a good time. It's such a tough situation to find yourself in when you get 2-0'd like that. This is the kind of game, and that's the kind of matchup where sometimes, regardless of what you can do in a situation, if you get clapped up like that, it just feels unwinnable. Yeah, give them the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I've been in those friendlies where, like, game number 1, I'm like, man, I am the sickest player in the world. And then game number 2, they turn it around the other way. I'm like, man, this matchup sucks. I can't do anything. And it's like a winning matchup for me. I'm just bad.
Rivals be so fine